Wagwan guys, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. I cannot complain myself. Interesting video I have for you guys today. I'm going to play it for you in just a second, just to give you some type of context. It's a young lady. Well, it's a few different young ladies. You can almost say it's a trend that people are taking to the internet in complaint about Goodwill rising prices. I'm going to play the video for you right now.
Someone at Goodwill to come to the front of the class because I have lots of questions. Now, we grew up pretty poor and we used to thrift a lot because that's the only way we could get things. Go to yard sales, consignment stores. We used to go to Goodwill. But why all of a sudden are Goodwill prices competitive to other retail stores where they're getting all this for free? This is obviously a used bird cage. It's $40. Now, that's on the PetSmart website for $50, and you can probably find a coupon for it. Brand new. Because why is this $12.99? These standing lamps, because the same lamp, same brand, everything is at Walmart for $9.87. This aquaculture fish tank, $45 at Walmart, everything included. $39.99 here, only the aquarium and light, none of this other stuff included. Turn dial stained up crock pots, $30, $29.99. This is $8. Used Tresemme, $8. You can get the 2-pack with the shampoo and conditioner for $12 at Walmart. Those little Walmart Christmas candles that they have for about $5, $7.99. Maybe it's me, maybe it's my store. Are they donating all this extra money? I just need to know what the plan is, because I don't understand. Okay, bye.
So, a few things on this. Like, yes, I think it was one video where this young lady was like, it was like this crew neck, I think, t-shirt, and it was like 11 or 16 bucks. They're like, okay, yeah, maybe that is like kind of ridiculous, but when you really look at it, you know, if you get like a brand new shirt, it's probably gonna run you maybe 20 and up. And it's also like an indicator that you probably even like need to like shop around and get like better prices. Yes, I'm gonna be in agreement with that. Like, if you're going to Goodwill and you're buying a t-shirt, you should probably be able to get it for like $5. You know what I'm saying? And like, I used to, you know, we all used to thrift, right, back in the day. Okay, and some things you need to like kind of grow out of, because Goodwill and some of these other places, you know, the Salvation Army and stuff like that, it's for, yes, you want to get the better price, you want to get the cheaper price, but it's for people who like actually need it, and you should save some of those deals for those people. The fact that you like are shopping around this stuff is like an indicator that you need to kind of like move up and level up in life. Like, I remember it was this one thrift place I used to go to. It was called Buffalo Exchange, and they had like some nice stuff, like, you know, some like really nice type of clothing. I got like some type of dashiki. It was live. I think I still have it too. It's very nice. I just need to kind of lose some weight, and so I can fit it again. But I mean, you get some good stuff. I'm not gonna lie, you get some good stuff. But at a certain point in time, like, I had to realize, like, I might as well just go ahead and you know, go to the regular stores, right, and just buy what I want to buy. You know what I'm saying? It was another story, but I got like this. It almost like reminds me of Jacob's garment, and you know, one of the Bible stories, I think Jacob's father gave him this garment, and it was like super colorful. I had one that almost resembled it a little bit, and I don't have it anymore, but I think I ended up giving it away. But anywho, it's an indicator that you just need to level. And this is another thing, you can't be cheap with yourself. Like, I had this computer, this MacBook, right? I think it was like, yeah, it's a MacBook Pro. I ended up having to level up, man. I said, you know what? Let me stop being cheap. I went ahead and I got the big boy. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things I couldn't do. The software was outdated, and it was so outdated I didn't even qualify for the update. That's how outdated it was. I can't upload the new software for that Mac. So it's basically I can't go to like the Apple store or the Mac store or something like that. So I ended up having to get the nice big boy Mac, right? I had to get it because I do a lot of things on the computer and I need to be able to access. I can't have limiting, I can't have what I'm trying to do be limited, right? I can't have limited resources on that, on the technology end. And like another thing, I've been going to the dentist. I went to the dentist again to like check up on a few things, and you can't be stingy with, what I'm saying? That's your health. You cannot be stingy with your health. I just went in there, and just by me going in there, what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm still feeling a little sensitivity or whatever. They kind of hooked me up and they let me know, hey, no infection, everything looks good. You just need to heal. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even get charged just by me going in there and being willing to, like, what, let me pay for this. They was like, Mr. Scott, you're good. Nah, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Here goes a water flosser, right? Get out of here. Okay. And it's just different things. You cannot be eating, right? We love, and I had to learn this, right? Because I've always had people cooking for me. And even like when I really got on my own, I had my dad, right? My dad, he was still cooking for me, because he lived close range, close proximity. So he was cooking and he was calling me, hey, come get a plate. You know what I'm saying? And I'm eating good, and me not knowing, me just, trying to be stingy with myself, trying to cut back on prices, cut back on saving, going to sandwiches and all that type of stuff. I had to learn. You can't cut corners on, what I'm saying, on your health. You can't do, what I'm saying? You have to have a complete meal. You got to have your greens. You got to have all that stuff. All right. And you just can't be stingy with yourself. Like, yes, you can cut corners on some things. I understand, in reason, you can do that. You're right. And, maybe you're saving for a rainy day for whatever. Okay. I understand that. Okay. I definitely understand that. But in some situations, you can't be stingy with yourself. And I think that this is an indicator to a lot of these, women in these videos. And obviously it's a trend that's kind of going on. Some of this stuff is kind of outrageous, right? Like, you might as well not, when you really think about it, the price differential is like, you might as well spend the extra $10 to get something brand new. You always looking for a deal. And when you really look at it, it was still cheaper at Goodwill. Yes, it was still cheaper at Goodwill, but half of the stuff is used. It's not really any good when you're really looking at it. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to figure out what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? If you're whatever you're saving for, right? Meet those goals. You feel me? But have in mind too, because I just want to give this right to you guys, because everybody, within measure, everybody is not going to be able to, to have the best. It's just what it is. Okay. It's just what it is. Everybody's not going to be able to have the best, but in some situations, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you're gonna have to spend that money. Just straight up. You're gonna have to spend that ticket. See, like me, 100%. You know what I'm saying? I can cut where I cut corners at, me personally right now. It's gonna be where I stay. I can get a 1-bedroom apartment. I don't have to. I was gonna end up getting like a studio, but it was gonna be, inside like this building, and it was really nice. Okay, it was really nice. But I said, you know what, I can save because it's just me. You know what, let me just get this, let me get the cheaper price on the rent, right? That's going to save me a little bit. and let me just do it like that. You know what I'm saying? And then in me doing that, I had to end up getting a new car. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of helped me on those type of things. But sooner rather than later, you may have to be looking at a mortgage. And that was one of my things. Like, I don't want to have a mortgage. I want to just go in and say, you know what, here you go, and just be having to worry about taxes. You know what I'm saying? But at some point in time, you cannot be stingy with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to, but within measure, within reason, of course, right? When your finances are in order and you're able to have and do how you want to do, yeah, you can do that. But on some of this stuff like that, come on. You know what I'm saying? When this is over like $5 or $6, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and spend that money, get something that's gonna last. But that's what I got for you guys. Hey, look, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope to see you guys again. Peace. I'm out.